All right, so on this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to build a large tabletop. If that's something you've been interested in learning how to make, the techniques in order to make a large tabletop, you found the right video. This is the tabletop sitting behind me. I'm going to show you the method that I use to make it and hopefully answer the questions that you've been seeking out. If that's something you're interested in learning more about, let's get started. We're going to use a Festool domino joiner to create all the domino holes for joining our boards together for our tabletop. Now, when I first was going to build this project, I was just simply going to glue everything up without using dominoes. However, when I went to go purchase my boards, I noticed that there was some warping and that dominoes were the only way to pull everything together correctly. I spaced the dominoes about every 12 to 14 inches. Next, I put some glue in the holes and inserted the dominoes. Take your time here and evenly spread your glue. When you're building a large tabletop, you need to build the top in sections. I glued several boards together to eventually make two halves. Each half is a little under 24 inches. This is to ensure it can be passed through a planer. Make sure you have some good bar clamps laying around. If you don't, I would recommend investing in them. They're really great to have in your shop and can really help out with building tables. I connected them together with dominoes and glue. I then used clamps to pull the two halves together. I then used the rest of my clamps to tighten the two halves together, alternating the top and bottom. I then let the glue cure overnight. After you remove the clamps, you're going to want to sand the center joint. After you sand the top of your table, you're going to need to square off your ends using a track saw. Once you've squared off the ends of your table, you're going to need to sand all the burn marks using an edge sander. I have an attachment for my Festool that allows me to sand a perfect 90 degrees. I would recommend using something like this if you don't have one. It'll ensure that everything stays perfectly square and true. Alright, so our tabletop is done. It's sitting behind me. I really hope you found these techniques and methods helpful in your endeavors in building a tabletop. If you have any questions about this project or tabletops in general, please post in the comments below. I'm here to help you guys out. Also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Alright, well till next time, I'll see you later.